It was just good to see him come back, really, from the injury. And, he's a veteran quarterback, last year. So he played well. So I was excited to see him out there. Yeah, I thought so. Worked a lot in the off season. Getting his arm right. His arms get strong. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I say yeah.
How much benefit was it to see man-to-man right out of the gate and for you guys as receivers?
It was good because I feel like last year we didn't get as much man. We got a lot of zone. Especially on the stage. It was nice. Just go against man. We would go against man all the time in practice, so it was really nothing new for us. But it was nice during the game plan. It worked out for us. So.
Were you in kind of a scramble mode route-wise when Skylar found you down the sideline?
Yeah, kind of. Scramble at the last second. They really just cut me loose, mid route. So I was open. I think he was looking, the other side, and then he was like, "Oh wow, he's wide open." So might as well throw him the ball. So that's all that happened on that play. Yeah, it was a little post. It was a post route, and he just cut me loose. So yeah.
How big was that? What did you think you guys did best offensively?
We were very efficient. We only had 45 plays on offense the whole game, 24 at halftime. So I thought we were very efficient in what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Moved the ball well, ran the ball well. So yeah, I thought we were very efficient. If I had to give you an answer.
How much do you feel like your role has changed this year? I know Phillip was talking about being kind of a leader in the receiver room. How much do you feel responsibility for that this year?
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I've always been the younger guy, you know what I mean? So this is my first time being an older guy, and having the younger guys look up to you and leading by example. That's what I do. I'm not really a rah-rah guy, so I try to lead by example. And it's just a new role, but I'm embracing it. So yeah.
How motivated are you guys as a receiver room to kind of prove that you guys are legit?
No, I'm very motivated. The guy told me out there 7th in the Big 12, which is crazy, cause I'm kind of used to it though, cause we've always been kind of underdog. I've always been kind of the underdog, so I always have to prove people wrong, every year. So it's nothing new for me, to be honest.
Are you ready to kind of cut it loose on punt returns this week?
It was last week. I got kind of loose a little bit, got some penalties here and there, so. Looking to clean that up. I'm excited. I feel like we can get a good return this game. I think I can return the ball every game, but that's just my mindset on it. But yeah, I'm excited this week for the game, especially at hometown, home crowd, sold out and everything. So I'm excited.
What's the first thing that goes through your mind after catching the punt? You know you got it. Your next step is what?
Next step is to see who's on you, because they come down real quick. I think actually the hardest part of punt return is catching the ball. I feel like once you catch the ball, it's just natural instincts, reading, things I've been doing. I feel like all my life playing football, and so I feel like catching it is the hardest part, and then after that, it's just natural for me. So
focus on catching, and you can hear them coming at you.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just instincts, natural reaction. Trusting. I trust my team a lot. Blocking. I think they block very well for me, and just basically trusting in them that they have my back, like I got theirs.
How much work does it take to get to the point where you're confident in catching the ball every time in traffic like that?
It took me. It actually didn't take too long. I think it took me probably my very true freshman year. That's when I first started playing and catching the ball. I dropped 2 punts, I think, in a Bowling Green game or something like that, and I think that was the worst I felt. But other than that, I felt pretty confident catching the ball and this and that. After that first couple of drops I had, so I know what it's like. Well, I know what it feels like to drop the ball, so it's nothing I can handle. So
Besides the return game, now you really got involved in the passing game. I assume that's been a goal all along, and how gratifying was it to have that much of an impact?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's funny because in high school, I played more offense. I did a little special teams. I did more offense though in high school. So the transition here, you know, being special teams, that's how like you made your way on the field. So I tried to really focus on, you know, doing well in special teams, and then I felt like as my experience gained and confidence gained, and my skills got better, I feel like I would have eventually made it to this point where I'm a receiver and a threat on the offense. So it's exciting, you know. It's all that hard work and effort, you know, I put in, it's paying off, I say. So yeah.
Phillip, I think on that long touchdown, not touchdown, but the long pass you caught from Skylar, I don't think the guy was on you the entire way. That whole route where you just thinking, come on, Skylar, give me the ball already? Or?
Well, when you're a receiver, your mind says always get the ball. But yeah, on that play, it just defender just cut me loose basically and just lost me or something like that. So I was wide open, you know. I'm just glad Skylar saw me, so I wasn't wide open for nothing. So.